Is a kickboxing contest, and it's set for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships 205-pound division. Introducing first on my right, fighting tonight out of the FM Roofing blue corner, a kickboxer that stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 204.6 pounds. Fighting out of Springfield, Missouri, Noah Huisenga. Across the cage, his opponent fighting tonight out of the First Form red corner. This fighter stands an even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 201.6 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Emir, Kliko.
Referee Zach Tybris has the call for this fight.
Amir seems fired up.
He has been fired up all week.
Noah a lot more stoic.
Emir Kliko in the red tape, Noah Huisenga in the blue. Yeah. Noah seems as calm as they come.
Yeah, he's a lot more stoic in there.
Touch of the gloves. Open up both kick in there. Big shot to the body out of Noah again. Kliko answers back. Both of them kick for kick here.
It's trading kicks right now.
Oh, nice hands there out of Kliko. Kliko's doing a good job, though, of shelling that head up there whenever that high kick's coming.
Yeah, he's keeping those hands up, which is really nice to see. A little body shot there, followed by another one, and another one. You know, Noah's just firing off those kicks. I'd like to see him maybe set those up with his hands a little bit better.
Oh, nice knee to the body there. Kliko, though, here, he's almost chasing Noah, and you've got to cut the cage off.
Yeah, you know, you want to create angles. You don't want to just come straight forward and chase. It's a good way to walk into a big shot. You don't want to do that. Just back and forth, kick for kick.
Big overhand out of Kliko.
A little bit of a clinch. Another big shot by Noah.
Kliko kind of chasing him down and then eats a body kick there out of Noah.
I mean, you can see on Amir's side there. I mean, it's his arm and his side is just really showing some wear now. But he's just coming forward, coming forward.
Southpaw versus orthodox here. Kliko is really finding a home for that left hook.
You know, Emir is using a lot more of his hands.
10 seconds remaining in this 3-round contest. First round in the books here, Adam. How do you see it?
Man, I honestly don't know, Jeremy. That's a tough one to call. I think Emir did a better job using his hands, but Noah was so active with those kicks. I just think he had a lot more volume. He didn't set the kicks up very much, but he threw a ton of kicks. And as you can see on Emir's side, and especially his arm, you know, he took a lot of shots.
Let's take a look here at our instant replay now. Nice kick to the body there out of Noah. Really, both these guys trading kick for kick there, but there's that huge right hand or left hand out of Kliko.
I will say Emir seemed very unfazed. He ate a lot of kicks, but kept coming forward, didn't slow down his pace, didn't seem too fazed by them. We'll see how he feels this second round. Right back
Second
into
round,
it.
nice shot to the body out of Noah. Noah really opening up with those kicks.
Going high now. Emir just coming forward, though. Yeah, I'd like to see him create some angles. Someone
lost a hairpiece.
Yeah, I can only imagine that's Emir. A little bit of blood coming out of Noah's nose.
Big knee there out of Noah. Huisenga ties him up, puts him on the cage.
It makes me wonder if Noah's starting to feel fatigued. You know, typically whenever you don't really have as much gas tank, you want to slow it down a little bit through clinching.
Huisenga does carry a lot of muscle.
And just more and more clinch. Noah,
Big deep breath there out of Noah.
Emir just coming forward. Definitely appears to be the fresher of the two, just based off of movement.
Nice shot to the body.
Nice knee.
Oh.
Tripled it up.
Kliko goes for a ride there.
Yeah, Noah's trying to get that dump. All right, Noah slow down a little bit.
Nice leg check there, then throws the kick to a straight teep. That left hand is finding a home here out of Emir.
Yeah, he really needs to just let those hands go.
He's doing a better job of staying inside.
Yes, he is. And more clinch here. Yeah, I'd like to see Emir maybe create some angles, not just come forward at whatever Noah's backing up. Big left hand, doubled it up. And that's the round.
2 rounds in the books. Adam Meredith, how do you see it?
Man, this is a pretty even fight, Jeremy. I think that Emir was kind of controlling the pace in that he was coming forward, but I think Noah did a great job just with his counter shots, landing those kicks. I mean, he opened up the round with 3-4 just big kicks. This is a tough one to score.
It really is. And I mean, you've done it all. You have done MMA, you've done the grappling, you have done the kickboxing. Kickboxing in the cage is a completely different animal. And now we're seeing the younger guys coming up learning it from the beginning, where us old guys, we used to do it in the ring.
Right, yeah, the ring and the cage are two different animals without a doubt. As you see, there's big knees here in the replay. There's 3 knees right there from Noah. I have to imagine Emir's body is really going to feel this tomorrow.
3rd and final round.
Noah's breathing with his mouth open.
Oh, huge overhand left.
And
Again.
another one. Noah has to be careful. It seems that,
Noah has got to get his hands up.
Yeah, Emir's found some timing there with that big left hand. Push kick. Oh, another big left hand out of Emir. Emir is just in Noah's face.
Big deep breath out of Noah. Emir keeps pulling forward.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage of the fight, both these guys are fairly flat-footed.
Another big left.
He's really found a home for that left hand. Nice little leg kick on the break there. That was nice. Emir's waiting a little bit more now, not quite coming forward the same. There's some forward movement.
Noah is almost really playing the role of counter puncher there.
Yeah.
And he's also changing up his stance. I'm thinking that the chop to the front leg is really kind of damaged a bit there.
Yeah, I mean, those leg kicks add up in a major way. I mean, 2 or 3, 4 kicks in the same spot can really take some bounce out of your step.
Down to 18 seconds remaining. Emir, Kliko in the red tape. Noah Huisenga in the blue. Who wants it more here? Down to 10 seconds.
Oh.
Big spinning back fist. This is a close fight to call.
Yeah, this is very, very close.
Tough fight there for both of these gentlemen for their combat sports debuts. But I mean, if you're going to do it, let's throw it all out there in the first one.
Yeah, let's leave it all out there.
Now let's take a look here at our instant replay again. Adam, talk me through the final here.
These guys are just trading. You know, you got Noah throwing those kicks, Emir throwing that big left hand over the top. Another big left hand landed there. I mean, that was kind of the story of the fight. Was Noah throwing a ton of kicks. You know, Emir did a good job. Nice spinning back fist there. You see in the replay out of Emir. He found a real home for that left hand.
A big time, but let's see who takes it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of our 3 scheduled rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards for tonight's official decision. The judges have scored this contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Emir Kliko.
Emir gets it done.
A big win for Emir Kliko. That South City Combat Club is really starting to put some people into the world of kickboxing here in the Midwest.
Yeah, you know, the activity of Emir has to be what sealed the deal for him. Obviously, he had some great moments in that fight, but he really dictated the pace of that. He's kept coming forward, and he gets the W because of it.
Well, a big win for Emir Kliko, and we have more, and we'll be right back right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.